It is one of the most renowned restaurants across North America. Momofuku changed the game when it first opened its doors in New York, and today, Chef Hans Vogels is here to give us a taste of the Toronto kitchen. Welcome, sir.
Well, thank you.
All right, so you are going to be making us Momofuku's famous fried chicken.
We're going to make some fried chicken. We're going to do the Southern fried chicken.
A Southern fried chicken. All right, so how do we do this? I guess it starts with the dredge?
We're going to make a dredge, so we're going to use some all-purpose flour.
Okay.
We're going to use all-purpose flour. We've got a cornstarch. Mm-hmm. Cornstarch is going to keep the dredge from getting too crunchy.
Okay.
Flour is going to get really hard in the fryer. So we have Old Bay seasoning as well. We make our own mix at the restaurant for this, but if you're going to make it at home, just go to the store and buy some Old Bay. It's fail
safe.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good already.
Yeah. Right? So just like that.
Now, at the restaurant, you make the fried chicken a few different ways, don't you?
We do a couple different versions. We do a Korean. Mm-hmm. We do the Southern we're doing here. And we do one that we serve with caviar, which we're going to let you try later.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So salt and buttermilk, basically 4 to 1. 4 parts buttermilk.
Yeah.
1 part salt. Mm-hmm. And now the chicken. You can buy a chicken, obviously, cut already.
Okay. Or
we can cut one. I'll show you very quickly.
Oh, wow.
Just like that down the middle. There's a breastplate in here, which is full of cartilage, and nobody wants to eat that. So, cut that out.
Look at you. My goodness, I didn't know we were doing this. It's fantastic.
Yeah. You gotta learn how to do that.
Or I can just learn. I'm learning from the best.
Or you can come to the restaurant.
I come to the restaurant. Now, you know, we've been talking about how you have to order 2 days in advance. What's that policy about?
So we got to get the chickens in the restaurant first of all, and then we need time to get them sorted. We do quite a few of them. So in order to get the timing and the execution and the reservation and all that stuff done properly, we do sometimes have some sort of fried chicken on the menu.
Okay.
Maybe a smaller version, but sometimes you can add caviar to it if we...
And can I ask about the difference between the Southern fried chicken and the Korean? Is it simply a difference in the sauce?
So the Southern, we don't do a sauce.
Right, that's sort of a dry, crispy chicken.
Yeah, it's a dry, crispy chicken. The Korean one gets a batter. So we actually make kind of the same things. We're going to use cornstarch and flour.
Okay.
But we're going to use, we use alcohol in our batter.
Okay.
So when you drop it in the fryer, the alcohol evaporates and you're left with a crispy fried chicken.
All right.
And also tastes good. So we use vodka or beer or both.
You do. Now, I know that you're going to be dropping this in the oil soon.
Yeah.
And because I watch so many cooking shows, I know that if you put too much chicken in too fast, the temperature of the oil drops, right?
Yes.
And so you got to be careful to make sure that it doesn't, that you don't do that. So how can you tell if you've got too much chicken in the oil?
Well, you got to consider, displacement, right? So you're going to drop the temperature for sure. So I'll start with maybe a little bit of a higher temperature than if your recipe says you need to fry it at 325, I might start it at 350.
Okay.
So by the time this goes in and drops the temperature, we're at where I want to be, 325.
And dropping it slowly, right? You don't want that to splatter.
Don't throw them in. So when we talk about displacement, like, there's a certain amount of chicken I can put in this pot.
Okay.
Before the pot overflows, and then, you see a lot of horror stories about people doing fried chicken at home. Usually it's because they've just thrown it in the pot.
Yeah. And how long would this have to be in here for?
So this is at about 310 degrees.
Uh-huh.
This is a 3-pound chicken cut into 8 pieces. We're gonna do 8 minutes.
Okay.
But, I've fried a lot of chicken. I'll still use a thermometer and make sure that it's cooked before...
Well, while this is going on, why don't we move over here so we can see the finished product, because we only have about a minute left, and there's a lot of chicken to look at.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Southern fried chicken.
This is the Southern fried chicken. This is the Korean fried chicken. Mm-hmm. So it's a Korean chili-based sweet and sour barbecue sauce.
I think while you prepare this other part, I'm going to switch sides with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try this.
Okay.
I think the audience needs to see this. Oh, wow.
I'll give you a little treat with the caviar as well, because
it's fantastic.
We do this at the restaurant. Chicken and caviar.
I have to try the Korean too. Yep.
Happy?
Oh, yeah. It's so good. I'm gonna put this here, that's for later. I need a napkin of some kind. Oh, forget. All right. So it's like a
Chicken and caviar.
taco. Chef, this is amazing. Thank you, my friend.
Good?
I would call ahead a week to get this. Now it's over to Kelsey.